Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Matthias, fortunate there.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jacks with a beautiful piece of fielding. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beautiful catch.
Singh, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 27 for 1.
Now that's just outrageous.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played.
End of the over. The score is now 40 for 2.
Finds the edge. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, amazing delivery. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Dhoni just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Make him work.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. How will he reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Vaughan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Make him work.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot.
Fella.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keep it up there.
Franklin with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good shot. A beauty. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return there, back from the deep. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Pandya, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Oh, boy, it just didn't stick. Franklin sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Coley, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Bourne coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. Well, fella.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
Making work.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well, fella.
Ending the 12th over, the batting team are now 89 for 5. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Jacks coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Shot, should be runs here.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Bowled well up.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 97 for 5. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Franklin coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Misses everything.
Keep it up there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Franklin with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight to the fielder.
Make him work.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now 98 for 5. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Bourne back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Bowled well up.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Should be runs here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
It's coming into the attack.
Franklin back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Into the 16.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling. The left arm is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Singh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Singh gets off the mark.
Yep.
caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
122 for 6. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The wrist spinner is coming on to bowl.
No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Crawley coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. Just 2 to win.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.